Hello, and welcome to this episode of CAD Tips and Tricks with Smart Design. I'm Jules, a design engineer here. And today we're going to be talking about the point pattern feature. Last week, we started to talk about the pattern feature and how it could be used to create repetitive geometry in your part. And in this episode, we're going to be talking about how to utilize that pattern feature to add hardware to your assemblies. So looking at our model, we have 2 brackets and 4 screws. So how can we utilize the pattern feature to make this geometry? In our skeleton model, we have our 2 brackets built out, and then we create a sketch with our hole positions. So in this sketch, it's a series of point datums that we add in a randomized pattern. Outside of our sketch, we create datum points on top of our sketch datum point, and then we pattern those. In our pattern, we select the point pattern type and select the original sketch. So in this case is our hole position. This allows us to pattern each of those points. After that, we make a published geometry and we reference our original point. And then we pattern that published geometry. This is different from our last video, where we don't do any patterning in our skeleton model. But in this case, we're going to be using this pattern across a couple of different parts and assemblies. Within our first bracket, we copied the geometry of the hole position and we pattern that geometry. Since this is already referencing a pattern, it will automatically select reference type. This means that it will pattern over the points that we had chosen in our skeleton model. By doing that, we could also create holes and pattern those holes so that they reference those same points. We follow those same steps within our second bracket in order to create the holes in those same positions. Now in our assembly, we want to screw the 2 brackets together. We can do this by adding 1 screw to our assembly and referencing it to our geometry. And then by using the pattern feature of our hardware, it will automatically reference the original point pattern. That way it can seamlessly place the screws in each of the holes without doing it manually, which saves a lot of time, especially as our CAD models start to get more complex. Thanks for watching this episode, and I'll catch you at the next one.